Welcome to the Hidden Podcast and Niggas Hidden Podcast, the podcast and Niggas. This is episode 8. Last week we didn't really have an episode because you can't really get Blake to really do anything on time.
Aren't you the one that
Aren't you the one that actually?
No,
I
was about to say, nigga was like, content's dry, so what do we talk about?
No, that's not true. I said I'm still down to do the episode because we were going to do the tier list thing, but then you niggas like just wanted to disappear. I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to upload that.
Niggas?
Anyway, I have my co-hosts here, Nola, Dudley, Kelkel. We will be going over last week and this week's chapters since we did miss last week. So let's just hop straight into it. What series do we want to start with, chat? Do we start with the hot? Actually, chapter of the week this week because we had some bangers this week. I'm not gonna lie. What do we think? What y'all? I fucked with. Well, I'm not caught up on Kagurabachi. I only read My Hero. In One
I gotta
Piece.
lie, I was fucking with the Boruto chapter.
I've never heard someone say, yo.
I was like,
Boruto has been pretty good.
no, bro, Boruto's been fire as fuck, bro.
It's been pretty good.
I need a TLDR on Boruto so I can start Blue Vortex, but I'm gonna start Boruto.
Nigga, you've been in the time you've been saying that, you could have just read the series already, bro.
That's doing a lot.
We gave you a we gave you a synopsis like 2 months ago.
That's 2 months ago. That's new shit.
You got to read like what 20, 30 chapters, nigga.
Bro, that's a lot of words,
It's
bro.
a lot of feet, bro.
You'd rather be looking at Mai's fucking thighs for like 20 years. Fucking.
I'm not a pedophile
hours,
like you. Anyway, I don't think I can say that on video, but
right.
look. Also, it's the fact that it's like pages are like 58 pages, whatever. All right, let's just start out with one. No, My Hero. How we feel about My Hero's epilogue so far, chat? And
I think this should have been longer than 5 chapters.
Wait, don't we have like 2 more chapters now?
Yeah, we literally have 2 more chapters. It ends on the 5th.
Damn.
I don't think he's okay. I think we're gonna get a satisfying ending, but I don't think he's gonna be able to wrap everything up. Like,
because usually epilogues are like 30 plus pages, right? Like in the last chapters of manga.
I don't think so.
It depends. Most times it's just a normal chapter.
Yeah, I was gonna say most chapters are just normal pages.
I think there's gonna be a confession next chapter.
Yes.
Yeah, most likely.
That's the next thing. Are we Baku Deku guys is finally dead? How do we feel? Speaking of Bakugo being dead,
I've been fighting this war.
Nigga,
Oh yeah, we need to watch that episode.
I know. That was a crazy segue. I just couldn't miss that chance to say that. But let's stay on top of it. We can. I meant to watch that.
Yeah, look, bro. I've never been mad at Baku Deku niggas.
I have.
But
I have.
At a certain point, bro, y'all gotta realize that's just not happening.
That shit was never happening.
This is how it was, bro.
You think a Japanese comic is gonna have a same-sex couple?
I mean,
why would they ever think that was gonna happen?
I mean, Banana Fish.
Oh, okay, but not but okay.
I was
Japanese
about to say, is it Banana
shonen.
Fish, Yuri on Ice?
All right, but a big shonen, like them niggas, bro. You know how Japan gets, bro. They're just not gonna do that.
I actually can't name
a big
shonen.
like headliner shonen like that.
Isn't Ivankov kind of like
The fuck is Ivankov?
From One Piece?
But I'm talking about same sex. Anyway,
Yeah.
Before Nova gets into his bigotry,
I ain't saying anything.
how do we feel about Bakugo, Deku and Uraraka even becoming a thing?
About time.
Really? I'm not gonna lie. Horikoshi might have worse romance than Kishimoto.
Don't even say that dumb shit.
That's literally just true.
Okay, hold on.
No,
let's be for real for a second.
Okay,
you're
here's
not gonna sit here and tell me this shit is better written than anything Kishimoto does. Like, Kishimoto fucking sucks at that.
Like, I've never gotten people saying like they like this hasn't been built up or this is a bad relationship, because like the whole thing with the story is that both, like, you can tell both of them like each other, with Deku freaking the fuck out early on every time you talk to her, and Uraraka just said she liked Deku, but both of them had more important shit going on, so they put that aside and focused on the more important shit, and that itself was an important plot point for each of the characters. So I don't get how you see that and then say, oh, you know, they haven't been built up. They have zero chemistry. Like I don't get that.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's worse than Kishima.
How was
Like,
it worse?
here's the
It was actually built up and
here's
shit.
the thing. First of all, I get the whole thing of like them putting their putting how they feel about each other aside for a second to focus on like the other hero shit, like Shigaraki destroying the world. But there were multiple moments in this series where he could have built upon and and deepened their relationship. Multiple points in the series, because we all know after every fucking My Hero arc, there's like a school festival or some bullshit, something going on, right? Where that's like not really that important. To where I feel like he could have squeezed in like a moment with them together every now and then. Like, I'm not saying it had to be something built upon the entire series, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know Deku was like freaking out over her at first, like in the first couple episodes when we first met her. But like after that, like I thought it was more of like a one-sided thing. Like it was like Odoraka really likes him, and Deku really doesn't give a fuck. But
I mean, he was the first. She was the first person he told about One for All. Like besides like Bakugo finding out and shit like that. And she was the one that like made that speech about him and shit.
okay, no, that speech is one
Not
of the
gonna
best
lie,
chapters in the series.
that he definitely told everyone at the same time, other than Bakugo.
Yeah, but
Wait, he did?
Yeah, he left a note under everyone's door.
oh yeah, he did do that. Yeah, wait, what do you think?
Didn't he write everyone? He wrote everyone the same letter, right? Or did he
Yeah,
write like?
no, he wrote it to
Okay.
the dorm or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, now I remember.
Oh
Like
wait,
she made the speech about
but
that
that
nigga.
speech, that is one of the best scenes in the series. I do love
And
that.
then I was like, so you don't see Hinata doing that, but like,
Naruto
He
versus
literally
Pain.
died
She
for
literally like, what are you
I was
talking
about
about?
to say, he not what the fuck.
Like Hinata literally died for that nigga. But okay. Also, even before Shippuden, the Neji fight. But okay, kind of
wait,
crazy.
what Neji? Wait, the Neji fight where she got bodied?
Yeah, that entire fight was like her entire thing was like for Naruto or whatever. But like, it's whatever.
Wait,
I
she
know.
fought Neji for Naruto?
I'm not saying she fought Neji for Naruto, but her whole thing, like a lot of her motivation came from Naruto.
But it's not like Naruto knew that he liked her. That was like one-sided.
Yeah, I know that point
I'm
was
about
one-sided.
to, I'm about to say,
but,
like,
you're trying
it
to
was
say,
one-sided
but you're
until
trying
like
to say
the
you
last.
don't see Hinata doing anything like that. I'm like,
I'm just
you're being
saying, like,
cringe.
that shit is one-sided as fuck till the last, nigga. Like,
Hold on.
Naruto didn't, like,
Well-
that nigga Naruto didn't know he had feelings for anyone else besides Sakura till he was like fucking 20.
Y'all remember
Which is
when I
kinda
was
crazy.
a low-key Naruto Sakura shipper?
I don't remember that.
Oh,
I don't
I might
even
have
know.
kept it on the down low. I just explained
Yeah,
myself.
don't remember.
You thought
Wait.
Naruto and Sakura should have been together?
I think in the last we should have gotten a moment where I think Naruto should have had a conversation and like I feel like Naruto and Sakura should have a conversation, especially after that bullshit she tried to pull, saying she loved him. I feel like there should have been a conversation had before like he fully pursued Hinata, but that's about it. Also,
Would have been. Well, he already said everything he needed to say when she did it. So,
Yeah, but
I mean,
he still
what else
liked
would have
it.
been more to say?
Also, speaking of
He came
Naruto
back.
and Sakura, I uploaded the Naruto time skip debate thing that Nova posted, and I didn't check it, but this video got some comments. Do we want to read? I haven't read any of these. Like I literally just checked it.
I didn't even know they had comments. I saw you
Nigga.
post it.
Bro,
I-
oh my god.
It's got some views and it's got some comments on it. Like we could check it a little bit later.
We can check it real quick or later.
Hey, but yeah, My Hero having like one more chapter of this epilogue, I feel like I won't hate it no matter what happens. I feel like what Horikoshi has went for, he's accomplished. So I think the series will end on a good note. I don't think it'll have a bad ending. Like at this current point, I don't see any way Horikoshi fumbles this ending. So My
I
Hero,
mean, he's clearing up mostly everything.
I think
like
My
the
Hero
League
is
of
gonna be the
Villains.
second shonen with a good ending. We finally made it, y'all. After what, 10 years? Actually, yeah, 10 years. 10 years ago when Naruto ended.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just skeptic because we have one more chapter with Next chapter is gonna be Deku and Toga. I said Toga. What the fuck? Deku and
Oh, you
Uraraka.
sound like a fucking theorist are saying like, oh, Toga actually surviving. She
Whatever.
killed Uraraka.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I
Deadly's,
was one of those.
I
niggas.
was about to say
hoping-
Deadly's
I
one of
was-
those niggas.
yeah.
We had this
Wait,
conversation.
you were one of those
I was-
niggas?
What do you
I
mean?
was
No, but we
hoping
had this
Toga was still
conversation
alive,
on the
bro.
podcast.
Wait, we did?
Yeah, you literally posted
Yo,
a
you're
TikTok
right.
about it. You edited it. How do you not remember that?
I did?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I did forget. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Toga's
I
definitely
was
dead.
hoping, I was hoping Toga survived, but I fear, yeah, nah,
Yeah,
it's
she's
over.
definitely dead after this.
Nah,
Most
I'm
of
about
them
to
are-
say that Toga is in the ground. Yes,
Spinner and
sir.
Mr. Compressor are like the only.
I'm about to
surviving
say she
members.
literally died of blood loss, Deadly.
Wait, what'd you say, Coco?
Yeah, that shit happened off screen, bro. You never know.
I was saying,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Compressor and
a
Spinner
lot
are
of manga's been doing shit off screen, bro. Come on, bro.
Yes. Okay, never mind.
Gege?
Um,
Please. Wait, we have to talk about JJK. We weren't here last week. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we.
Oh,
didn't-
the chapter.
Oh
Peak,
my
peak, peak, peak,
god.
peak.
No, fuck it. Segue. Kelko. Okay, Kelko, what were we gonna say before Nova cut you off again?
Oh no, I was just saying it's kind of insane how Spinner and Mr. Compressor are literally the only surviving members of the original league.
Bro, I was reading the chapter
I'm doing my podcast.
before we got here, and it was actually funny because that nigga Spinner was like, he was crying to Deku, break it down about how he liked Shigaraki, and the first thing he said, he was like, he was a gamer. I'm like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? That whole shit was funny. But
The League of Legends player.
now let's move on to dog shit. Jujutsu fucking Kaisen. Jujutsu fucking Kaisen. Let's. So a lot. So over the course of the past few weeks, I've seen some tones switch up about JJK, and you know me, I'm feasting. No, let's start
Okay,
with
nigga.
with
Alright,
the Jujutsu Dick Rider. Let's hear it, Dudley. How have you been feeling over the past month or two
Okay.
with Jujutsu Kaisen's current state? Let's hear it, Dudley. Let's
Okay,
hear
first off, fuck you. I still think this arc is good. I still
it.
think
You're
this fight is
wrong.
good. Okay,
You're wrong.
I don't care what you say.
Wrong.
Shut up. My problem is with Gege's fucking interview that he did a little bit ago.
Right, type shit. Let's hear it. And can
Nobara
you?
dying is like Nobara being confirmed dead
Thank
is one of the most dog shit decisions I've seen
Why?
from this fucking author, bro.
Wait, why is that? What? How is that dog shit? What? Why are you upset?
Because okay, so Shibuya obviously Nobara got fucking head tapped,
Type shit.
and the whole thing. Well, one of the main things that kept Yuji going, other than Toto's speech, was the fact Nobara might be alive still, and he kept that. He kept the question of whether she's alive or dead open-ended for a good like 2 months after that. I want to say actually no more than 2 months because
I was about to say, wasn't it like
a lot
vague?
more. Because how much of a stretch was between there and then Culling Games? Like
Like I would say like 5 months, because that's when he took a break, right? Or was that before?
no, it happened before he took a break. Because
So yeah, you're right. Like about
right
2,
after
3
he woke
months.
up. Yeah, because that to the end of the Mahito fight, that was like what 5, 6, 7 chapters, probably around there.
Yeah.
But my point is, it was a few months. That question had been kept open for a few months, so everyone's still making theories, hoping, blah blah blah. And for him to close that hole with, oh wait, how did the fucking scene go again? Megumi was Yuji asked about Nobara. Megumi nodded his fucking head or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yuji said, "I get it," and they just never speak on her again.
Well,
Like that's so fucking dog shit. I don't care.
I feel like,
And like,
okay, go on.
it'd be one thing if they just like flat out confirmed her death, like said, "Oh yeah, she passed away," and then we see Yuji's reaction to it and all that. Then I wouldn't care. But like, just a head nod, Yuji saying, "I get it," and that's it, over and done with. That's no. And mind you, I didn't mind like people not having that much of a reaction to Gojo's death because they were going into relax, nigga. They were going into the fight with the not expectation, but like Gojo dying was something they were keeping in their heads the entire fight, and they were ready to move and go after that. They had plans and shit. They were expecting it. Nobara dying should have been a fucking massive hit to Yuji, considering that that's one of the like cornerstones of why he just kept going so far. So for that to just be, I get it, then they move on.
When your
Just
son
don't
is a
talk about it.
geek.
usually gets like a kind of mini fucking plot point with it later on with Angel, and then they again never talk about it. That's dog shit. And of course, this isn't the first time Gege's misused.
Done some
a female
dog shit. Yeah,
character.
don't worry. My turn to talk now.
Nigga, no, move
Oh
over,
my
buddy.
God.
I'm almost done. But yeah, this isn't the first time Gege's done some shit like that with fucking like, bro, Yuki. Yuki might be the biggest fumble I've ever seen in the shonen with the character, bro. You build this character out the entire series. She's in flashbacks and shit. When the special grades, she gets one singular fight, blows herself up, and then it does absolutely fucking nothing, bro. Okay.
It's a cover.
Like Stars and Stripes had better than that, bro.
Whoa.
No, she did. She did.
No, I wouldn't say Stars.
You can say Stars and like they only won the. I don't think Stars and Stripes is good representation. Not representation. I don't think Stars and Stripes was good as a character, but at least you can say she had an impact on the story and like she's part of the reason they won that Shigaraki. Like if you took out Stars and Stripes from the story, I don't think I'd be able to say they beat Shigaraki. If you took out Yuki from the story, nothing fucking changes because. Tengen still gets absorbed. Choso doesn't go in there in the first place, so he lives. Yuki didn't do shit. Like
Are you talking about for the Kenjaku fight or the actual story? Because wasn't she like low key the reason why Geto even started tweaking out? Because she was like she kind of was like, hey, like you could kill everybody, but I want to do that. He was like, I could do that.
That is also a separate point, but like I'm mostly talking about her death in that fight.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
if that fight,
if
that fight didn't happen, absolutely nothing would have changed from where we're at now.
True.
And then
And Choso ended up dying anyways, so that didn't like, bro. I just, man, that fight was fucking. The actual fight was good, but Yuki, her conclusion, that was fucking dog shit. But I digress. Other than that,
Yeah, dog shit. Anyway, is something you want to say, Nova?
I'm gonna let you go.
I don't remember what I was going to say to me. Well, okay, first of all, you saying they shouldn't have had a reaction to Gojo's death is just fucking insane to me. Like, I know going into the fight, Gojo dying was something they had in the back of their head the whole time. This isn't news that could happen, right? But seeing it happen still should cause a reaction out of them. And also, not even the fact that they didn't die, they didn't have a reaction. Gojo also having no interactions with any of these characters, his previous students, like fucking Hikari, someone he hasn't seen in like at least a year. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I do think having like, I know like most of the month timescape was cut out, so like he could reveal all these plans and shit later on. But I do think we should have had interactions and shit like Gojo with bro. Relax.
Bro, Nanami and Nobara died. No, one of his students and like one of his longest, like closest friends. And he had zero, like he was like, oh, they died? That's tough. And then just went on about it.
With Gojo, I can get that.
No.
Because like, bro, Gojo that nigga had to fucking murk his best friend and had like a slight frown afterwards, bro. He was like, he's used to shit like this.
Dog shit character, dog shit writing.
Okay, nigga, relax.
Oh, Gege fucking sucks, and I'm glad people are starting to fucking.
Okay, bro, Gege sucks, but you're saying he sucks for the wrong reasons, bro.
No,
come on.
He sucks. Every reason that I'm saying, like, I know I'm not tripping because my brother recently like called up to JJK, right? He like binged the Colon games, binged the Gojo Sukuna fight, and everything that like I said, he's also been saying, like. Bro, this arc is just not good, bro. Like, it's like, everything. Like, he was sitting next to me when he read 236, and he read 235, and he was like, he was hyped. Also, this is gonna segue into something else I said on the previous episode, and like, he was so hyped. He was like, yo, he fucking did it. Like, Gojo's the fucking GOAT. And then he turned the next page. He's like, ew, why are they showing me a Geto flashback? And I was like, I was doing the speed trying not to laugh gif. Right, and then when he shows the cut, like when they show that nigga being cut in half, that nigga, bro, he dropped his phone and just walked away, bro. Like, bro, that series fucking sucks. Like, I just went on the change. I don't remember what else I'm gonna say my point originally, but I think people set themselves up when they thought Nobara was gonna be alive after that Megumi shit. Like I feel like him like turning his head away and Yuji saying like I get it. I feel like that was. I feel like in any other series that would have like people would have known like okay the bitch is dead, right? And especially after going for so long without like any mention or like hint of her being alive still. I don't know why people were on this copium that she was alive still. Like I really do not get that.
I don't agree with like from any other shonen people would have gotten that she's dead from that. Like,
all right, hold
that's
on.
no,
Especially
in a.
Okay. Let me see if this analogy works.
I don't think it will.
Okay, beat game. Goku, Gohan, Cell. Goku teleports Cell away, right? Vegeta comes up to Gohan and he's like, "Is Goku dead?" And then Gohan just nods his head and looks down. And Vegeta goes, "I get it." Like, bro, like, would you not
no,
think
but
Goku's
Isaiah,
dead?
Here's the thing.
Okay,
if there was a scene in between that,
where he said she might be alive, I get it.
Yeah, if there was a scene in between that where he's like, there's still hope. Don't give up yet. He still might be alive. Like, and then no one answers the question of whether he died for like another entire fucking arc. Like, bro,
hey, bro, I'm all for gege.
It's especially in a series like Jujutsu Kaisen, where every death is like shown of them being fucking mutilated on screen. For this one specific death with one of the most important characters in the series, mind you,
Nobara, most important,
most prevalent characters in the series. Like come on,
right.
Like she's the Sakura of the group, bro. Yeah, she's prevalent.
That felt sexist. Was that just me? Did that feel sexist to you, Dudley?
And that nigga, there was some charge in that.
All right, that felt a little bit sexist to me, but go on.
Sexist.
But yeah, like for a series like JJK where deaths are shown the way they are, for them to do something like that for Nobara, I just no, bro. I genuinely would have rather them just had her brains get blown out during the Mahito fight. She get her like last words or whatever to Yuji, and then they just end it there, confirmed dead. Don't talk about it again, and Yuji has his breakdown. I genuinely think that would have been better.
I'm all for Gege slander. You're right. That nigga sucks. He can't write. And also, I'm just gonna say this for the podcast. Like in general, Deadly's one of these niggas, but like just because death is something that's treated like death in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe is treated as something that's like not. I don't want to say not that important, but like it's not. It doesn't feel like it's that big of a deal because it could happen to anyone anytime, and like that's something that they try to hammer home in the series. So that's why people try to like say if someone doesn't have a satisfying death or something like along those lines, they try to say, "Well, that's the point of the series, bro." We need to start pushing the agenda that just because something makes sense doesn't mean it's fucking good, bro. Like I feel like that's like that applies mostly to Jujutsu Kaisen. Like having a character like Gojo die in the way that he did, having a character like Nobara in the way died the way she did, having characters like even Choso. Like Choso had a sorry ass like.
What do you mean?
Bro, Choso's death was very
fine.
His was very whatever to me. Like I didn't care. Like I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to care about that way more than I actually did. And I feel the same way about Nobara's death. Like just every death in that series. Like I just like it doesn't mean shit to me. 'Cause like it's the way he goes about writing his characters. He just kills them off out of nowhere. Like Higurama. I feel like that was a death I was supposed to care about. Bro, everybody forgot about that nigga the next week, bro. Like, come on. Like, let's just be for real. What were you going to say, Nova?
I have nothing to say.
Dudley, what were you going to say before?
Right. I don't think that, like... I do think the deaths should be satisfying. I don't think, like, just killing the nigga for no reason at all, going whatever about it, and moving on. I don't think that's good. Like I don't mind deaths happening often in JJK, because like you said, the whole fucking death can hit you at any time theme, whatever, all that. But it's just like, see, because like Gojo's death, I'm fine with. I don't care. My only problem with that fight is that the slash happened off screen, so going week to next week, or that chapter to the next chapter, that shit like that wasn't a good feeling. But as far as his actual death and conclusion goes, I'm perfectly fine with it. I think it was handled well. But like Choso, I don't know about Choso, because like
It was
a good
whatever.
chapter, but Choso wasn't like.
He wasn't doing shit.
I don't think Choso wasn't like doing enough this fight for me to
care.
I still cared, but like personally, I still cared. But I feel like with the amount he'd been showing up on screen, it felt kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, how did
Because
he
like
even
he got
get
hit
there
with
to
the fucking
block
Black
that shit?
Flash. While I think he got hit with Black Flash, but he got hit with some, and then he sat out the fight, and then he came back saving Yuji, and it's like, oh, he's gone now, again. So it's just, I don't know, it didn't feel great. But yeah, I'm usually fine with how Gege handles death, but Nobara, Yuki, Choso, kinda that shit pissed me off. But I digress.
You have something to
That's
say,
all I have
Coco,
about it.
about this dog shit series?
Not really.
Okay, good. I can go to the next part. So I said a few weeks ago that I want Gojo and Sukuna to be a movie. I take back everything I said on that. Not for the reasons Dudley was saying, but what I will say about the Gojo Sukuna fight, reading that shit week to week with the entire internet was peak fucking gas. Like, bro, do y'all remember the chapter when Gojo hit Black Flash on Sukuna and everybody was fucking
And that
freaking
nigga
out?
fell asleep standing up.
Yes, and like niggas were like niggas were real life placing bets on Gojo and Sukuna. Like
Yup.
reading that fight week to week was very fun, and I think they should recreate that magic. But like it's gonna be hard to because Jujutsu Kaisen fans are the literally most insufferable people on the planet and already spoiled the entire fight. But like I think that fight should that magic should be recreated, like seeing it week to week. So I don't think that fight should be a movie. I take back what I said on that. Like, but yeah, they should do that shit like episode to episode. That shit would be fucking gas to watch every week. Well, are we done with this boof ass
Yeah,
series?
we can move on to another
That's why I
series.
don't want to say anything. We can go to something else.
What's next that I have on the topics? Wait, what other chapters came out this week? Any other chapters came out this week that y'all want to talk about? Wait, One Piece. Duh.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo. Okay, so I feel like Egghead is like ending, right? Like we have like
Yeah, we got like
2 more chapters of Egghead, surely.
let me see. They're
on the ship now.
Yeah, they're about to be on the
Yeah.
ship. I feel like
Because everyone's on the 1,000 Sunny except for like Luffy and shit. Because he's with the Giants right now with Bonnie.
yeah, there can't be like any more than like
yeah,
3
we have
chapters
like
left.
3 chapters max.
Okay. How do we feel about that final page spread? People were going crazy over that page this week about the fate of the world is in the hands whoever gets the One Piece. Okay.
That's where it was fire. There's not going. There's a couple of snakes on here.
Oh
but
yeah, you
it's
know,
fire.
like Blackbeard.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. And Blackbeard, right, Dudley? Both
Yeah,
of them.
kinda.
Okay, as long as we agree.
Yeah.
Both of them
yeah.
niggas, both of them niggas suck.
Yeah.
Okay, but the way
I'm receiving right now.
Vegapunk
are weird.
bro, relax. The way Vegapunk was wording this, I don't think Luffy. I feel like Luffy's not gonna be the one to find the One Piece.
Kind of obvious.
Like I feel like he's really setting that up. And I'm
Who do you
kinda
think is
scared.
gonna find it?
I'm looking at the final page for it right now. So we got Buggy, Blackbeard, Luffy, Shanks, Sabo for some fucking reason. Is that Kizaru? Then we got the Holy Knight
That's
nigga, I think.
Aokiji.
Aokiji. I said Kizaru. I'm tripping. Yeah, Aokiji. I think that's the Holy Knight nigga below him. Then we
Yeah,
got
that's Garland. Yeah.
then we got
Oh,
Sabo, Emu, Dragon, and we don't know who the fuck that is under Dragon. And then we got Akainu. Out of these, okay, narratively, it's I don't want to say it. It might be Blackbeard. I don't want it to be, but like if Blackbeard really is the final boss, like it has to be Blackbeard. It's either going to be Blackbeard or Akainu, I think. And it has to be one of those two. I feel like that just makes the most. I don't know why the fuck Sabo and Kobe are here. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, what do you mean, Kobe?
Sabo is there because not even a strength thing because he just Other than
Voice.
not Dragon. Actually, no, he's the only one on here that knows about like emo and shit. So he's gonna.
Mm.
I was about to say, he told Dragon about it. He was like, "Yeah, what the fuck
But
is
Kobe
this,
isn't
bro?"
going for the One Piece, so why is he here? Or is he? I'm
Because
not
he's
sure.
set up to be the next guard for the next generation.
Type shit.
Hey, you why? Can you dodge, bro? Please.
Niggas playing.
This nigga's
Dokkan
playing
Battle.
Dokkan.
All right, bro.
Bro, I don't know. Like,
What if they do like a Rocks recreation with like Kobe and Luffy versus Blackbeard?
that's something like that's definitely coming. If that does,
I feel like
happen-
they do that with like emo or something, not Blackbeard.
Well, if they wanted an exact like parallel, it would have to be like Blackbeard.
Yeah,
I
Blackbeard
don't
is
see.
not emu.
Well,
though.
because Blackbeard would get put in a pack if it's Luffy and Kobe. Oh, it's, what? Yo, speaking of,
Yeah,
I hear you grunting in the back.
the agenda is agending.
this isn't.
Speaking of
mentioned.
agenda, there's a certain individual that's not on this spread. That I just find that very funny.
Also, there are
Alright,
two
bro.
characters on it. I was gonna mention that Kid and Law aren't on here. So, do we think they're like dead or like just out? Like, do we think they're not even pirates anymore? Like, do we think?
I mean,
They're
Kid,
not-
I can believe.
I don't think they're out. Like I don't think they're dead. Well,
Law's
Kid might
not
be
dead.
but-
Beepo, we saw Beepo save that nigga.
But do we think?
But like
do we think
as
they're
far
not
as being
anymore?
pirates, they're cooked. They don't got crews anymore. No ship, no crew.
Nigga, they already were running without a crew anyway. Like Kid
I
had.
don't know, like, Law
Law, I was
basically
gonna say
on
Kid
that
had like Killer, and then Law just had himself. Like they already had no crews, so it wouldn't really change.
Or
much.
they had fucking
Name 'em.
random South Blue niggas on law shit. Fucking
He had the niggas that Mihawk was fighting. I don't know.
All right.
yeah, speaking of that, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Mihawk is not on here.
Cause Mihawk isn't okay. To be fair, I knew I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Buggy umbrella.
He falls under Buggy, but like I don't think he's gonna go for the One Piece.
What's the nigga doesn't give a fuck about the One Piece, bro?
Also, it's just further proof
What about
Buggy is. I mean, that further proves Mihawk isn't a conqueror, but we all knew this.
Yeah, Mihawk does not have Conqueror's Haki.
There's zero chance in hell he has it. Speaking of One Piece theories, did y'all hear the theory about the fandom saying when we got boom boom? Have you seen the theory that we might get Emu reveal pretty soon in the manga since his voice or their voice is going to be revealed in the anime soon? Have y'all seen that?
I doubt it.
I think so. I think we might get a hint or something, or at least their gender, because like depending on their voice, if it's like a female voice, then obviously like that kind of narrows down who it could be, I guess. But if
I
it's
mean,
a
because
male,
like we
I don't
still
know.
don't. I don't think it's gonna be someone we know. It's just gonna be a new character.
Probably,
But
but I don't know. I would be so down for an emo reveal pretty soon. I feel like that would be compa. Because where do we go from here? Like we're going to Elbaf next, right? Like what's gonna happen on Elbaf that could really? Yo, Blackbeard's an ugly motherfucker. I'm just looking at him. I'm sorry. I have to turn the page. We're going over. What we about to say?
Shanks already left Elbaf, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Luffy and them are probably just gonna chill. They're gonna probably find out what happened to Kid. Be like, damn, Shanks. And then they're just gonna reunite with fucking
what if they just find the nigga Kid at the bottom of the ocean?
That would be fucking hilarious. Yo, do we think Bonnie's joining the crew?
Be okay with
Just
it.
she's gonna probably be she probably might be the VV of the group.
No, I was thinking
Do we
about
think
that.
she's gonna be
I
an
do
actual
think
Straw Hat?
Bonnie's like gonna join Straw Hats.
I mean, she has nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
She literally has nowhere else to go
I was
after
about to
this.
say,
No other
like,
crew.
she has nowhere else to
Like-
go.
I think she might be the because if they're gonna go crew for crew, Blackbeard is 11 members, right?
I think
Yeah.
he's a little bit like
But like actual niggas that actually fight. Like I feel like
Something
what this would be their 10th member if Bonnie joins, right?
the 11th.
11th. Is Bonnie really gonna? Bro, they need y'all. Dude, Yamato should have. They need Yamato, bro. Why did? Yamato should have joined, but Bonnie might be their 11th. I don't know. I would be
Yeah,
down.
I
I
think-
fuck with Bonnie.
Yeah, I think Bonnie's gonna be a permanent member, and then because I think Yamato is just like more part of the fleet. Luffy has a fucking fleet, bro. That's
Yeah.
still crazy to think about.
We don't see these niggas like anywhere.
Like,
To be fair, they're mostly a bunch of sorry niggas, but like if you get Yamato
yeah,
on there,
like I don't.
One
I mean,
for
okay, no,
He
because
is
like there
literally
are some
like,
pretty
the
heavy
Scorpion
hitters.
model.
Like I don't like no one's fucking Straw Hat level, but there
a
he
couple of
does
them
have
are
some
Sanji
dope
level,
niggas.
but, you know.
What the fuck?
Like the only few that are like decent is like what
The
fucking
King nigga?
Kid nigga, Yamato, I guess, and
We don't know. And one of us can like
what?
What?
Yo,
You
you
sound like shit, bro.
but you can't hear me.
No, just come closer to your mic, bro. You sound like I don't even know. Hello?
Do do do.
Hello?
You hear me?
No.
Better. And we hear you better. Just come closer, boy.
Is this better?
Yeah, fine. Go on, speak.
I'll say, like, I feel like if he really wanted to, like, he could ask Momonosuke or like
What the
Momonosuke.
fuck? Yo, maybe we shouldn't have told you to come back to the mic. What is Momonosuke gonna do on the Straw Hats? And also,
Oh,
he's,
bro,
he's literally
he was
leading
damaging
Wano.
Admiral, bro. I don't know.
Hard.
That nigga might be Admiral
That
level.
nigga had type disadvantage.
bro. That's
That
a
nigga
type
might be Admiral
advantage,
level, bro. I don't know.
Type, he had
That's
type
bro. I
advantage.
hate that. I hate this nigga Deadly,
He
bro.
had type advantage. Dudley.
Like, yeah,
Come on.
type advantage. I mean, Jinbei's beating
Bro,
Sanji.
bro, he was still doing
Water
damage,
beats
bro. He had
fire.
that-
Water
yeah,
beats
Green Bull
fire.
Squad.
Like,
Caught.
Sanji-
Water
Yeah,
does
yeah,
beat
yeah.
fire. Caught.
I
Caught.
was about to say water beats fire, but you don't
does-
see me saying. But Jinbei's beating King, right?
Whoa.
And Jinbei's beating
Oh,
I
Sanji.
don't know.
right.
If we're going,
Wow,
if we're going by
hey.
that logic, Kanji also has hype advantage, so he's Admiral level too, I guess.
Well,
Sir.
that's cap. Speaking of
Let's go.
King,
Oh yeah, he did get shown, huh?
no, I wasn't talking
Wait,
about
King
that.
got shown? No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
yes, he did in the latest chapter. Yes,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He was in the latest chapter.
he was in the cell.
One Piece fans don't read the
Oh,
manga.
good boy.
Ew.
What the fuck?
But I was gonna say no. I was seeing some tweets going around on Twitter, like the One Piece fandom. People were talking about rooftop Luffy pre-Gear 5 versus King, and people were saying,
Well, obviously.
King, put that nigga in a pack.
I was like, he obviously wins.
Okay, when we say rooftop, like after he gets like advanced
Or your
conquerors and
phone.
shit.
No, I think it was pre-advanced conquerors. If it's pre-event, he doesn't
Okay,
beat him.
pre-advanced conquerors, I don't think he wins.
He doesn't.
I feel like he's beating King. What
Pre-advanced.
Oh, actually, let me
no,
think about it, let me think about
pre-advanced.
it,
You literally need pre-advanced to hurt him. Like,
I mean, he was still damaging Kaido because he still hit him with Red Rock. Like, what are we talking about? That was able to damage.
Yeah, okay.
Kaido.
No, if you can damage Kaido, I feel like you can.
but the
Yeah,
arguments,
but
Zoro was-
arguments people were having.
Zoro was
that-
doing
Go on.
because wasn't how the fight went was like King was going out of his defensive mode because he needed to do that to hit Zoro. Was it something like that?
Because he was when his speed mode, he wasn't doing shit to Zoro, so he had to like lower his defense to have more attack power, and that's when Zoro figured out what the fuck.
Yeah, like I feel like Luffy could make King do that. I don't think King would be able to just stay in defense the entire time.
Because pre-events Conquerors hockey, Luffy is still strong as shit. Like,
But people were
I was
saying.
about to say, like, Red Rock is literally
Damaging
was the move
Kaido.
that damaged Kaido. And
But
was like,
people
yeah,
are saying
fuck-
King is more durable or has better defense than Kaido.
No, well,
Yeah, no, because like even if you say that he has to sacrifice, like I don't think if he does that, I don't think he's doing damage against Luffy either.
Type shit.
because like Luffy is like kind of adorable as shit. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if King is beating Katakuri, then like I'm pretty sure Luffy is like beating that nigga.
I
Especially
don't
like,
think that nigga King got future sight, so
I mean, what the fuck is Katakuri doing against fucking King, bro? Like, let's be for real.
no, I mean for Luffy versus King.
Yeah, but I feel like Luffy can take him.
Yeah, I think
Pre-advance,
plans.
pre-advance conquerors. Yeah, Luffy is beating King. That probably be a low diff, mid diff. Yeah, something like around there.
All right. Next shit. Hey, did y'all see the Dragon Ball Daima trailer?
I saw.
I saw a little bit. I didn't really watch
How
it.
we feel about Dragon Ball Daima? I don't think we've ever. I think like even off. I don't think we've ever talked about it. How y'all feel about Dragon Ball Daima?
I'm not a
No
big fan.
content.
You're a loser.
You're a loser.
You're a
I
fucking
mean,
loser.
it's gonna be in Sparking Zero, but I mean, I have some gripes about it. I mean, I understand. Like, this is Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary and shit, because this was for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't want to go on a tangent, but like, it's just like, this is what Toriyama wanted to create and shit, and I understand that. But at the same time, like, I feel like there should have been something a little bit more. Like the chibi thing, going back to the past and shit, like, it's kind of... We should just leave that and stick that to Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball, like, OG was already good enough, and going back to chibis is, like, just regressing back to where we were.
Basically,
And shit like
GT all
that.
over again.
Yeah, it's just like GT, but actually, like, I mean, it hasn't came out yet, but, like, still. And then, like, I mean, I want Super to come back and shit. We still have arcs and story beats to go through. And then people be like, "Oh, just read the manga." Yeah, I don't want to read this. I don't want to read the same like arcs we already did and retread all over again, and barely shit has changed. And then, like, you know, the manga's on fucking hiatus now. So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yo, that manga might not ever come back, bro.
And that's the thing though. Like we can't like about like Dragon Ball. We had no content for years besides like the movies every like 2 or 3 years, and then we had the games, Dokkan and shit. And then we have Daima. We don't even know how long Daima's gonna last. Like, it could just be, like, literally just for, like, 24 episodes and that's it. Shit, even 12. We don't know how long it's gonna be. And I don't know. It's just... I feel like we're just regressing and shit. But, I mean, I'll watch it, though, and see if I like it. But it's just, like... It just feels like we're regressing. So, that's how I feel about it, at least. I'm not really that much of a fan of it, but I'll give it a chance, though.
Yeah,
See if I like it.
I'm pretty much. I don't have no interest in Daima at all. I
It's just
don't.
like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't really feel like we're like moving. Then, okay, like I'm gonna be honest. Ironically, funny enough, like the only way I think I could get interested. Like, okay, do we even know if Daima's canon?
We don't.
We don't.
I think so.
I think it's a spin-off.
Yeah, we have no idea where this is at in the timeline. We don't even know if this is in the super timeline.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, because
like, we don't even know.
this could just be some shit that like
This clearly
happens.
could just be like a new GT. Like,
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying. Like that's why everybody was
that's
like,
why I don't. That's why I'm not like huge on it because I don't like timeline shifts like this because we had just, especially when there is another series that's still from what we know in progress.
yeah,
Having a whole other new timeline just feels kind of meh.
And then like if they bring back Super, and like I said, if Daima does continue instead of just probably just being like a one-off thing, where do we go from there? We have Super and Daima coming out,
Yeah.
which I doubt we're even gonna get Super back because fucking Shueisha. But
yeah.
like,
I'm at this point. I'm like low key convinced the super manga isn't coming back. Like I don't. We might not get that Black Frieza arc, which is like really. This is a really scary time to be a Dragon Ball fan. To be honest, like we might enter like a new drought. Like there's only so much Dokkan and Legends can keep doing, and even Sparking Zero after it comes out until like. Yo, how many?
Spark Zoro's gonna hold me for like I don't know. I guess like 2-3 years.
Yo, how
And I'm
many
like, where does Dragon Ball
times
come from?
can Dokkan and Legends give us Gogeta versus Broly as a celebration until we get tired of it? I'm already tired of it. I'm gonna be honest. Yo,
The
I'm so
15th
tired of that
anniversary.
movie. Low key.
It's Tournament of Power for you all over again.
I mean, yeah, they're just
It
gonna
is
milk it
low-key
like
reaching
TOP.
Tournament
Like
of
I'm about
Power.
to say, they're gonna milk it like Goku Black Arc and Tournament of Power.
Okay, no,
So you remember
Goku
it?
Black Arc actually has not been milked, at least in Dokkan.
No, bro, you weren't there. Were you there like in 2016, 2017 Dokkan, bro?
Yeah.
Like that shit was fucking insane.
I-
And then Xenoverse 2, like
I feel like they didn't milk it though. I mean, Kelko was there
no,
when I
like
tried
dog,
to summon
everything when
Rosa.
Goku Black Arc came out, bro, we had fucking the figurines, the fucking Fizz Goku Black, Vegito Blue, the Tech Trunks, the fucking all those fucking like different variations of Goku Black. Like oh my god, bro. He had so much shit of Vegito. Especially when Vegito dropped too. Like that nigga was fucking everywhere, bro.
I mean, that's literally Vegito Blue. Like,
I mean, yeah. So I mean, the same thing about Gogeta Blue when Broly movie came out. That's the only nigga give a fuck about that movie about Gogeta Blue, fucking Broly, bro. But
yeah, I fuck with that.
I think the only way I could get interested in Daima is if they make like a canon, like if they go full GTA and just give us like new forms and shit. Cause like at least give us content for the games. Like I'm sorry, I'm not playing as that little chibi ass Goku in Sparking Zero. Like I'm
I
just.
feel like Yeah, I
Okay,
don't think it's
hold on,
canon.
let's relax now. Let's relax.
Nigga, you're
now,
only
'cause
saying this
this
because he
is-
has the power pole.
Yup.
Yeah,
Caught.
nigga.
You got me.
You're an aura merchant. Like that's like you're just
Oh,
an
Just like the
aura
power pole,
merchant.
bro.
You
I just
you
like
don't
the
like
power pole. I
Power
just like
Pole?
the
Which
power
one?
pole.
Which one's
Nigga,
Power Pole?
deadly.
It's kinda cool.
You know you could put the power pole on Super Goku, like the DBS adult Super Goku, right? Now, which is gonna be
Oh,
cooler,
yeah.
adult Goku or Daima Goku?
Because
Okay,
that's
look,
cool,
bro. Kid
We
Goku
haven't
is still
seen
kind of
Goku.
cool.
I mean, we haven't seen Goku use the Power Pole. I mean, hey man, adult Goku using it. So
Bro,
when he was a kid, that nigga was going crazy with that shit, bro. That nigga was murking niggas with that shit, bro. That shit was fire.
I'm just, I don't give a
But
fuck.
I don't think Diamond's canon, especially their kids now. Like Frieza could just pull back up and be like, "Yeah, what the fuck, nigga."
Maybe this takes
Fuck.
place the year before the World Tournament at the end of Z. Let's talk about it.
Remember that time we turned into kids?
Oh, because they didn't they show Goten and Trunks, and they were like, actually, yeah, because if that was the case, then Goten and Trunks wouldn't have turned into babies. So it can't be that.
Oh yeah, Goten and Trunks, they were like regular kids or something, right? Like they were.
No, they
still-
turned-
No, they were just fucking infants.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they're in every adult is a kid and every kid is a baby.
Dragon Ball
Or
sucks,
fucking
I think.
or fucking Pan just disappeared or some shit.
Yeah,
Oh my-
Pan
what?
Pan might
Wait.
be like.
I wonder what Gohan looks like.
Okay, wait, no, hold on. I just
And-
thought about that.
I was about to say,
So,
is it like Pan?
If this takes place in the Super, then Pan just fucking disappeared off the face of the earth. So
What?
either they're about to have a really fucking serious bit where they talk about Pan being murdered, or this doesn't take place in Super and
I was
Pan
about to
doesn't
say,
fucking exist.
I'm about to say, Krillin and 18's daughter is gone too. What the fuck?
No, she's older.
this,
No,
this
she's
can't
older.
take place in
Yeah,
Super.
no,
We're
no,
not
no,
about
no,
to do
no.
that.
Marin,
Braun's
is that her name?
Marin's gone.
No,
and,
no,
Pan's gone.
Marin's a bit older. She's a bit older. She's
She's
like,
like
she's
she's
like
like
preteen or
five.
something. No,
No, she's like
in
no, she's like
Super,
literally a
last time-
toddler though.
no. Last time we saw her in Super, she was like a preteen or something.
because she's like the same age as like
Yeah.
I think she's the same age as Goten and Trunks.
No, I think it was in the manga or something. But we saw
Okay,
Marin, and
she's-
she was older. She was older. I remember that.
Okay,
Marin was like a
But,
teenager.
yeah,
at least or
bro.
something.
I don't think this is taking place in Super anymore, bro. Because
I'm about to say all the kids are
Pan,
babies are disappearing, bro. Like Bra and Pan are literally just gone, bro.
Bro, too. Like no,
like Vegeta's gonna crash out, bro.
This
Like
cannot take place in Super, bro.
it's gonna have. I don't think they're gonna have babies just disappear, bro. Or they're gonna make some bullshit up, be like, oh, babies are unaffected because they're like, I don't know, some shit, bro. But like,
I think Dragon Ball might just suck now. Like, oh,
Yeah, I do want to say I do think Daima as like its own thing is going to be really good. Cause the show looks it looks fucking great so far. But I don't like this timeline shit they're doing. I'd rather than just keep doing Super.
I really
But
don't know. I guess it's just legal shit. Cause I really don't understand.
it is
why
mainly legal
Why
shit.
Super just hasn't returned, like both anime and manga. But whatever. Yo, should we talk about The Boys? The
I
season
feel
4
like we should say
finale.
that for a separate like episode or like segment.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
that's what I'm talking about. That would be, this
well,
would be that segment, Coco.
yeah,
Yo,
that-
keep up, Coco.
oh,
Come
God.
on, keep up,
Or
Coco.
not
Chuck.
segment, like you know that like
Keep up,
video.
Coco. Why would that be a separate video? Keep up, Coco. Keep up. Yo, how do we feel? I saw y'all watched it in here. How do we feel about the season finale of The Boys season 4? I feel like we should be able to stray off from anime a little bit, but not like
I mean, that's fine with
it's
me.
still in the realm of
I
like
really
comics,
like,
huh?
I was vouching for that song.
Yo,
I wish I
Kelka,
watched
I'm
the
gonna be honest.
Superman show.
I'm gonna need you to like make it so you're hearable. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the episode was fucking crazy. I was not expecting us to get like a bad ending, bro.
Why did you not
I was-
expect that? That's what
I-
you're building.
like,
up.
I-
Oh, you
okay,
didn't
I-
watch
I
the
thought-
previous seasons.
No, I know what happens in the previous season. Like, I knew things were gonna be fucked, but I didn't think like
this is like the worst.
The-
Oh,
yeah,
I love
I
it.
didn't think I
think
thought
we were
things
gonna
were gonna be like generally fucked. Like I figured Homelander was gonna be in a good spot,
No,
but I didn't, and I kind of figured Newman was gonna die,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
didn't think everyone was gonna get captured type shit. That's fucking crazy. Now, okay, I did want to talk about this. They're going. Who here knows what happens in the Boys comic?
me. I know what happens. That's what I was about to say. I was like, I didn't know they were gonna kind of stray into the comics a bit, but they're setting it up pretty well.
I mean,
Yeah, ever since they revealed the virus, they're leaning. I thought they were just gonna do a completely different ending from the comic, but they're.
How the fuck you know about the boys' comics, nigga? You just got into it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I've known about the boys.
Yeah, I'm about to say Deadly's been into the boys for a while. He told me like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
What?
We talked about the comics before, me and Deadly, and Invincible too.
So Deadly, you read the comic but didn't watch the show?
Read is a strong word. I know what happens.
What? I
the boys comic is not,
but it's kind of ass. Like, I mean, do you know about it?
No, not kind of. It's ass.
No,
it's
I'm
ass.
gonna be honest. Everybody says it's ass, but like I kind of want to read it still. Like, it looks like.
No, okay.
I want to read it because like. The way I see it, it feels like I'm peeking into what could happen, and that's what interests me. I think that's why I want to.
You're right.
I guarantee.
I know. You go, Deadly. Go. You tell him, bro. You tell him, bro.
Isaiah, I guarantee you. Okay, well, do you want me to like?
I don't give a
because
fuck
if you're
about
gonna read it, I don't want to spoil you. But
I don't care about.
Kind of like beat her on the bush.
Okay.
No, I've seen I've seen like Butcher pull up to the White House and Homelander killed the fucking president. Is playing with his head. Like I've seen that.
Okay, so. Yeah, the whole plot twist for the comic boys is that Homelander was like relatively chill at first, but Vought wanted a countermeasure against him, so they cloned him, and that clone was Black Noir.
Oh yeah.
So Black Noir started doing like fucking heinous shit, like eating babies, raping people, just all of that. So yeah. Homelander saw pictures of Noir doing that, and he thought that was him, but he couldn't remember that because it wasn't him. So Homelander starts fucking going insane, and because he thinks he's already doing that type of shit, he starts doing that type of shit. So at the end of the series, it's revealed, you turned yourself into a fucking maniac, and Noir kills Homelander, and yeah. But obviously that can't happen in the show because Homelander already killed Noir, so we don't.
Well, I mean, we have a new Noir.
That nigga is not. No,
that shit sucks.
I mean, he can fly though. I mean, yeah, but like, and then like the boys comic is kind of like the things you see. What makes the show enjoyable, the comic doesn't do well because there's not that much tension and shit, especially in this comic. It's just like a fucking revenge fest.
Yeah. Also, outside of the boys and Homelander, the characters fucking suck.
That is fucking true. Like the superheroes, bro.
Have you seen comic Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
In comic Stormfront. In comic,
I saw some
Queen
panel
Maeve.
of like Soldier Boy in the comic pissing himself or something. I'm like, that's not my goat. That's
no, he's literally like the characters are done a little bit better, or actually way better in the show than in the comics. Because Soldier Boy in the comics, that nigga sucks. A-Train fucking sucks. Stormfront. Anyways, the Deep is a little bit better in the comics than he is in the show.
The Deep is actually like the only good person.
I wouldn't say good, but I would
definitely joins the KKK at the end of the series.
I was about to say he joins the KKK, and he was one of the people.
It's basically the KKK. We're like, come on.
And he was one of the people that tried the SA fucking Starlight still. So I mean,
no, wait, he did.
Yes, did you not see? Like literally, one of them recognized the Deep because he had his helmet on with a pointed tip. Like they literally were like, "What the fuck?"
Oh.
Like, I know what Deadly's talking about, bro. But like the comics is not that good. It's just shock value and shock horror, and there's no tension because all the boys have fucking superpowers. So.
Oh yeah, and that too. Tim V Taking V doesn't have any side effects.
Cancer or whatever the fuck.
In the comics, they just have permanent superpowers, so there's just no tension.
Yeah, that's lame.
And then, like,
do you want to know what happens to them as well?
What, Coco?
Do you want to know what happens to the boys, like the characters?
Okay, no, don't tell them that because that actually could happen. But I other than what happens after the whole White House shit, everything, like, okay. The only things that could happen are like the ending of the comic, like after the Homelander shit. And then Butcher pulling up to the White House and then having that standoff. Other than that, everything's pretty much. Yeah.
that nigga walking up and all the at the White House and there's like all the superheroes in it. That shit kind of.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
And then
Like, I think I don't think Homelander next season is living past like episode 6 because they still have other shit they need to take care of after. But bro, episode 5 or 6, bro. That poster drops. It's a mirrored version of the one for the season finale of Butcher pulling up to the White House with all superheroes, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna be cool as shit in all of fiction, bro. I don't
it's
care.
gonna be cool. And then they gotta wait to deal about Soldier Boy too. Unless they deal with Homelander and Soldier Boy jumping.
Okay, I'm gonna
They
talk about that.
cannot
How
handle
the
that.
fuck? Okay, if Soldier Boy does come out and like he's on Homelander's side, how the fuck do they win?
They
Like,
don't.
Butcher. Or they just use the virus. Because
I know
I genuinely think Butcher fucking like obliterates Soldier Boy if they fight right now.
I wouldn't say obliterate.
Obliterates is kind of
I wouldn't say obliterate.
Okay, you gotta remember. Newman is invulnerable, right?
Something.
Or at least has like
has
crazy
pretty
fucking
good-
durability.
See, I mean, Homelander can like. I mean, I know it's Homelander, but like, I mean, Homelander's probably like one of the few superheroes that can damage her per se. But yeah,
Yeah. So Butcher being able to like just effortlessly.
The Boys season 4 finale spoilers.
Yo, you're a
Hey,
fucking.
I forgot to say that.
Okay. So I feel like we, okay.
I feel like we're past that point, but like it's like it's the thought that counts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go on.
But yeah, Butcher being able to just like tear her in half, no difficulty. I feel like he can definitely do that to Soldier Boy. With Soldier Boy, let that happen. That's a different conversation. But like, I feel like Butcher wins that fight.
well, we gotta see how his tentacles work with like Homelander, because I mean, Soldier Boy and Homelander are kind of like on the same level,
I got a question.
but like Soldier Boy's a little bit stronger.
I don't know
What's
if this
up?
is a spoiler or something, but like Butcher's new powers.
What about it?
Is that temp V or like did he like let the parasite take over?
That's permanent V. He took permanent V.
Yeah, he took. Wait, actually,
He took permanent V because he took one more dose. He took another dose of temp V than Huey did, and then he took permanent V.
wait, when did he take permanent V?
I can't remember. It was not permanent V. It was either he took another dose of temp V. Because remember, he took more than Huey did.
Yeah, we're talking about in the show. We're not talking about in the
in the show. Yeah, he took more. He took more than Huey did, which is what you're not supposed to do. Because Huey doesn't have those side effects.
Yeah, because him taking so much temp V made the tumor grow, and then he's just controlling the parasite and tumor and shit.
Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. The reason why Butcher has it is because he took too much 10V and it just like became permanent in his
So basically
shit. That's why
he
he's
let the symbiote take over type shit.
Yes, he literally does.
pretty much.
So is that why he also look healthier now as well?
Yeah.
So that's why he looks like 30 years younger.
Type shit.
I mean, yeah, he's about to. I mean, yeah.
I don't know, man. Apparently, I need to watch Gen V, but apparently the niggas in Gen
Yes.
V are broken.
They are. Sam is stupid.
Apparently, the niggas in Gen V are
good.
like washing the 7 or something like that. I'm like, if y'all
I
had
wouldn't
these
say
niggas on the
wash, but well, I wouldn't say wash, but like I can only see like maybe like Black Noir and Homelander and maybe A-Train beating them. Unless we see how powerful Starlight is in the final season, because Starlight was able to like you already saw how she got her powers back. She was flying and shit now.
They hold. I don't know. This season is like really weird to me. Like this season, like it really does feel like a setup season for like the finale. But like, I feel like that's the reason why it feels like they didn't really do shit this season. Like,
yeah, because it's a like season 3 is a better season, but season 3 had a weaker ass finale than like season 4. Season 4's finale is like the
season
best
4
in the
finale is the
series.
best one. Yeah,
Yeah, it is the best one. But season 4 as a whole, it was kind of it wasn't bad, but like compared to like season 3 and 2, it was kind of like
it doesn't have any really like it doesn't have any like real moments that stand out to me. Besides, I think the Homelander when he went back to where like he came from, I think that episode was really good.
That was great.
And then like
I almost sympathize with him, almost.
you're insane. But Calco, you do relate to Homelander. You're a sociopath, so like,
Yeah, I mean, you're the strongest man on the planet, Calco.
no, not in that way. I feel like besides that episode, there's no episode that really stands out to me in that season.
What about the Tech Knight episode?
That episode was weird. I did.
Yeah,
We gotta talk about Huey.
What about Huey? How he pretty much just went through the ring of the season?
Yeah, I don't know why they repeat like fuck that nigga over damn near every episode, bro. But like, bro,
They got some
Bro lost his dad, got assaulted.
let me
assaulted
think about it,
again.
bro.
Got his girl. Got his
'Cause that
girl.
nigga,
Bro, when identification changed, bro. With his girlfriend,
I
bro.
got so mad at Starlight
That
when she
nigga-
got upset at Huey, bro. I actually got pissed.
okay, no, I have a take on that.
That's no. That's
I don't blame Starlight for that because like if you got kidnapped for 10 fucking days,
Nigga.
it had this no listen bro. If you got kidnapped for 10 fucking days, had to listen to your kidnapper come in and talk about how he was fucking your partner, or how she was fucking your partner every one of those 10 days, I think I'd be a little bit upset when I came back too.
Boy, I ain't
But
snapping on that nigga. To be fair, like
Hold-
literally, it was like
Alright,
an
what?
exact replica of her. Like,
Exactly,
Even,
it was
even
like
had
exact-
her
like,
like,
it was-
even like he
no,
read
and
her
here's
mind.
here's what I'm saying. Like I understand the initial reaction, and then in the same vein, she stops being mad at him like 20 seconds after that
He was
little
like
argument.
W game because he kept talking to her about it. It was like, yeah, I mean, I like the way you are and shit like that.
Yeah,
But
because like she's
I-
like, yeah, I think the initial reaction is understandable because she got kidnapped for fucking 10 days, and then she realizes, oh well, I mean, it's kind of not your fault, and then they go back to being normal, like not even 2 minutes later.
I was about to say because I was like, she was literally there when she had her powers showcased. Like she literally copied an exact person she like fucking touched, and how was he supposed to
Yeah,
know
it's-
that?
Yeah, I just like I feel like I'd get it if she was hanging it over his head or some shit like that the entire episode. But I feel like considering she forgave him, like not even a scene later, niggas are kind of blowing that out of proportion a little bit. Also seen a little kind of niggas being misogynistic, but that's the whole point.
Yeah, like
Or would
Nova.
you-
But yeah,
Well, what did I say? I didn't say
You already
anything.
know this.
not
one.
you, but
The
like just
Naruto
niggas
science
in general
course.
talking about Starlight.
Like, okay. I mean, yeah, it's sad about Starlight. She kind of got hoed too. Well, I mean, her losing her powers was a good character moment, but like,
Yeah.
Yo, oh my god, sorry. Yo, are we done
What?
talking about the boys? I just saw a crazy comment on this Naruto video. We have to read this shit right now. We
Oh
have
my
to read
God.
this shit right now.
Also, Chris.
Oh my god.
Actually,
that's
speaking
not
of
the
that,
voice,
Isaiah,
we can-
can you, in the bid, can you send me the channels URL real quick?
Wait, what?
Can you, can you send me the channels URL?
Yeah, hold on. Yo, chat. I just saw a funny ass, crazy ass comment in this comment
Oh,
section.
God.
So like, we have to. All right.
Yeah, we can go under it.
We can read it, and then what are we doing after? Like,
Actually, yeah, we can go
are
on
we doing
to
the
it
big
with
three
the
tier
comments
list?
because
Do I want to do
this.
what?
You want to
Yeah,
do
I'm
the
just
big
gonna end after
three tier
the
list,
report.
or
Yeah,
do you want
we can end it, or unless you guys want to do like the tier list or something else. We can,
Yeah, I think the tier list might take a
A
minute.
separate video.
So it's not gonna take too long, but considering how long we've been doing this, I think we can after the
And-
comments.
All right.
Let's go ahead and read.
All right. Let's read the comments.
7 comments, all right, bro. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
too
not,
bad.
not bad, but there's a crazy ass comment here. This is Naruto's no, I said Naruto's. Nova's not that sorry, nigga. No, wait, no, fuck. We have Nova's Naruto's hot takes video. Watch this video if you guys haven't already, and we're gonna be reading the comments of these. All right, let's
I'm
see.
so glad you feel this.
Yeah, I was disappointed too as a kid, but now I'm older. It's pretty obvious Kishimoto did that to make sure Naruto wasn't completely broken. Like imagine him using Water Dragon Jutsu with 100 multi-shadow clones. GG's for damn near anybody. Okay.
Bro does not have water efficiency. That will not work.
Facts. I have.
I thought
He doesn't know water style jutsu.
no, I know because like I think like the point there was like even if it was just Winjutsu, if he was doing that plus shadow clones plus like he would have been way too broken early on.
It's almost like I was saying
He
this
had,
in the video, but
he had like 1,000 Rasengan. What's the difference? And it's not like he could have. And even then, when he had wind style jutsu, it's not like he could use Rasengan Shuriken like with 1,000 shadow clones. The nigga only could use 3.
I mean, I'm saying, but like, if you're,
all right, Nova,
because
but even that is, in itself is broken.
yeah, and like if it was like you were saying in the video, and he came back with more Winjutsu, like
Like I at least
Shuriken,
wanted like not the
like,
Rasengan
oh.
Shuriken. I just said like some shit. And plus, what I was saying was mainly this. Let's read the comments. And I'll say what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
Also, Kelka, you weren't here because you were doing whatever the fuck. This is Nova's giving his hot take that the Naruto time skip. Well, not the time skip, but Naruto's time skip. Like
his specifically.
His time skip was worthless, and he didn't come back with shit. That was his take. You already know what he was saying.
Oh yeah, I've had this discussion with Nova.
Facts. I have had this debate with my friends multiple times. Okay. Naruto should at least came back with one-handed Rasengan, then Odama Rasengan being two-handed but still able to be used after. Then Odama Rasengan being two-handed but still able to be used after the clone helps him make the Rasengan bigger.
I get what he's saying.
Okay.
I get what he's saying.
Was it worthless? More or less. Let's state the change that did happen if they were worth anything. Naruto, more or less, has or less nothing has changed. Yo, this nigga made a comment.
Time for popcorn reading. Yeah.
Naruto more or less has changed. If anything, he became kind of emo compared to
emo.
Sakura, stronger, better track control medical jutsu. Stops being relevant at the Gara retrieval arc.
Who the fuck is Jenny?
Yeah, who the fuck is Jenny?
It probably might be.
Never comes up.
Neji. He means Neji.
Oh.
Hey, no, I'm sorry, but I gotta laugh at the Naruto thing. That's fucking hilarious.
Becomes way stronger than in part 1, but is pitted against opponents that have ways around it. Plus, expected more changes for Gaara as he is a Kage now. He's already very, very strong. Like in part 1, maybe Genjutsu or summoning some creature that takes advantage of his skills or something. Kakashi, Kamui, but nothing beyond that. It's mostly a nerf as he gets put in bed for like 2 months or because of it, a month or 2 because of it, and then does not use it again until a pain assault. To be fair, he isn't a Kakashi. Kamui, but nothing. Yo, anime fans. But nothing beyond that. And it's mostly a nerfy. Wait, yo, I need some spaces in between this. I just read the same shit twice. I'm going to the next one.
As a run-on sentence.
Rock Lee, why is this guy not a menace to any Akatsuki member? Like, think about it. He trained hard as an adult. Bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. And so on and so forth. It's clear Kishi needed a time skip for the age of the characters, as it would come off a bit absurd to have 13, 14-year-olds like Naruto contending with Katsuki members or Madara, but he never cared about the secondary aspects of age, like getting better at what you do. Also, when it comes to better chakra control, where the walking on trees and on water not the best way to do that. Naruto already mentioned about in the part 1, there should be very little chakra control training from that point forward. That's not true, but honestly, time skip was worth nothing for both of them, as Sasuke was left to his own devices when training with sealed Orochimaru, as Oro can't use/teach Chidori improves 1 because his arm was being sealed, and 2 as he lacks Sharingan to use the move correctly.
What
Sharingan,
the fuck?
Reverse Genjutsu most times, especially Sasuke level. Oro mostly offers Sasuke freedom to train with his resources and the curse mark amp. Things Sasuke, in my opinion, could have did in the Leaf, even training the curse could have been done on his very own. Only Sakura won by training with Asani. That's a take. I feel like from what we saw with Sasuke, his training with Orochimaru did pay off. But a little better at taijutsu is disingenuous. True, Nova. That is very
Y'all read that comment too, right?
Comment I was talking about. The black guy is very stubborn. What
does he mean?
You're
all black.
That's what I was saying. This was the comment that I saw that I was like, okay, we need to read this. Because this comment was crazy.
Hold on.
He's not a very good debate. Latching on to any technicality to pretend the other guy's point makes no sense. I really want to know who he's talking about.
I deadass think it's you.
I really want to know what he's talking about.
Because he said the black guy. I was about to say, we're all black. What is he talking about?
Yeah, no. You guys are all black, but I feel like Isaiah, out of all of you niggas, actually says nigga way more than usual. So he's kind of dragging towards Isaiah. And on top of that, I feel like you would have like the most like.
And you kind of, and you do try to disprove it. So I think he was probably either talking about you.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Wrong
This is
account,
wrong
wrong
account.
account.
I need to know who he was talking about.
I was about to say he's definitely
author.
dragging.
Who are you reporting about? Who are you referring
Bro,
to?
I hate this new layout that they like. What is this?
Yeah, that is shit. Yeah, that is kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I can't even see the. I'll reply to it later.
Press the arrow on the top right. Oh wait, never mind. That's not what that does. Yeah, you're cooked.
Bro, this shit sucks. Like, who made it?
Oh,
Bro, yo,
You should put in the
YouTube
comment.
needs to.
Niggas, just scroll on the comments.
I did, Chris. It don't work. Okay, there we go. Who or which PFP color are you referring to?
I think we should probably start putting our yeah.
yeah. We should put our names on the.
You remember that other layout you had, Isaiah, the
Yeah, I'm
last
using
time when
right
it has
now.
all
I'm
our
using it right
names?
now. I'm using it right now.
All right, but yeah, we should start
Bro,
doing that
that's-
more.
Actually, I'll say it after. But yeah,
Yo,
that's funny as
hilarious.
fuck.
The black guy is a bit stubborn, isn't he? Right? Yo, that's hilarious.
Oh, like which black person are you talking about, bro?
Yo, that's
25
hilarious.
subscribers. Nice.
Is that racist? Like, can he say that? Can
Oh
he
yeah,
say
yes, nigga. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy because we're all black. Like, imagine if he was white, bro. But
Hey, bro, we got our first racist on the channel, but we're making it up.
Yo, I know Dudley's popping off right now. Like, he really
Yeah, that's wrong.
racist.
almost 1,000 views,
Hey,
25
this video-
subscribers, racist comments. I think we fit our peak, y'all.
I think we're in the anime fan tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I would rather our peak not be
You might
Yo,
want to but censor that out later because you did just dox your real life name in your emails.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Well,
Yo,
my
this
name.
is clap.
My name is literally, bro. If you look up my name, 3 other basketball players short, bro. So like, I don't think it really.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Oh yeah, you all know about it.
All right,
like-
all right, you know what?
I mean, there's only so many Kelkels
What if we
names.
didn't dox ourselves?
All right.
Yippee.
All right.
Oh, wait, Isaac, you would. Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. Just go ahead
All
and say
right,
that
Nick.
later.
All right, Nikki. Or
What the fuck?
I should docs.
What if I just said your address instead?
How if I said yours and your email? Like, what the fuck? I think this should be it.
Niggas are going dox for dox on video.
It is for Dream.
What
Yeah,
the fuck,
appreciate
dude?
it.
There you go, Nova.
I appreciate it.
But I think is that all we have, chat? Did we peak?
I think that is it.
So no big 3 tier list?
I mean, nah, the big. All right, fuck it.
Bro, no, bro.
Yeah,
Next week,
No, we're
bro.
doing
Next
it.
week.
We're doing it.
Isaiah, no, bro. Isaiah, next week, bro.
We're doing it. We're doing
Dude,
Me
it.
and
Started
Nova
next
gonna be-
week. Started
nigga,
next
me and
week.
Nova gonna be in Austin.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be no episode next week. My birthday's next week. I'm not gonna be here, unfortunately.
Start the week after next, bro.
No, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
going to be on.
Oh
the
yeah,
cruise.
chat. Oh yeah, Kelko's not gonna be here. Chat, there's gonna be no.
Okay,
episode
we'll
next
just
week,
like, bro.
unfortunately.
Well, how about we just fucking?
All right, how about we
Oh,
record?
we
How
can
about we? Okay, how about we do what we did for the One Piece thing? We just make it
Pre-record
into
videos.
we record a video. How about that, Deadly?
we could do
Okay.
that right after.
All right.
Yeah.
So everyone, thank you for watching episode 8 of the Hidden Podcast.
Oh, and then let them know we would probably won't be here for what 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe.
Nigga, what? What are you talking
What?
about? It's like a week.
I mean, how long is everybody gonna go? Because next week
I
you're
won't-
gonna be
Okay, it's-
gone, and
I
then me and
won't be
Kelk
there.
are gonna
2
be at
weeks. It's 2 weeks.
DreamCon.
3 weeks.
Because next week y'all are 2 weeks. Next time, or
Because me and
Yeah,
Kelk are gonna be at
three-
Dream. Yeah, I'm gonna say
the
next
next
week.
episode is in 3 weeks. Because next week y'all are at DreamCon and Isaiah's birthday. Week after that, Kelk has a cruise, and then week after that, we're back.
So
Okay,
it's
yeah, so 3 weeks. Yeah.
Damn, 3 weeks.
That's what I
That's
was
2 episodes,
saying.
bro. That's not that bad.
Like 3
Like
weeks.
upload
3 weeks.
clips or some shit, bro.
All right, yeah, I'll lock in.
All right,
I got
chat.
like,
I just
I
want
got
you to know,
like 10 days off of work. I got you.
3 weeks of no podcast and a bunch of black people. This podcast never coming back. I hope you guys enjoyed the Hidden Podcast. We didn't even make it to season 2, but
Bro, relax.
We made it far.
no, we
Chill out,
made
chill
it to we made it to 8 episodes. All right. Thank you for watching Hidden Podcast, niggas. Hidden Podcast. Do we have any recommendations this week, chat?
No.
Chat. Dudley, you can
Yes.
recommend
Can we-
your profile picture, Dudley.
Oh, go ahead.
Bro, Undead Unluck.
Right.
Like the third time.
Anybody
Yeah,
remember that shit?
it's
Nigga,
great.
That's not the 3rd time, but
Can we recommend anything besides anime or manga?
sure.
I want to recommend My
Don't say
Adventures with
DC.
Superman.
Oh, yo,
Really?
never mind.
Really good
Never
show. I
mind.
like it.
Call of Duty rank play. Please play it.
No,
We'll get better.
Hell
not,
no.
nigga said Call
Hell
of Duty.
no.
Nigga,
Or play college football, NCAA. That game is
Okay.
fucking fire.
Oh, that
does
game
kinda
is
look
fire.
good.
That game is
All right,
fire.
anyway,
Chris.
anyway, this isn't a ROG podcast, all right? All right, thank you for watching.